we've had to take a new engine for Lando. We've had to do it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I think we can stay in the cost cap and be good with that as well. So I don't think the softs are going to do much for us, unfortunately. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. It is time for F1 Manager 23 here on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. If you do like the content you're about to see, don't forget to consider that subscribe button. Also, that like button as well goes a long way to helping out the channel in more ways than YouTube cared to tell me about. And a lot of other people care to tell me about at the same time as well. But hopefully, like I said, you're having a great day wherever it is in the world you are watching. And we'll go have a look at the championship in a moment. And it shows that Red Bull have won the Season 4 championship, followed by Alfa Romeo and P2, then Mercedes, Ferrari, Williams, Aston Martin, Haas, Alpine, McLaren and Alfa Tauri. In the Driver Championship, Max Verstappen can win the championship today by finishing ahead of Lando, Norris. And then comes Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, George Russell, Yuki Tsunoda, Guanyu, Zhou, Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz and Hollywood Lance Stroll, your top 10. Dennis Hauger leads the F2 Championship, and I think has won it, and Hunter Yeany leads, and I think has won the F3 Championship as well. So, with that being said, we are going to take practice with Lando and Guanyu. And, oh, actually, no, first, we fired Matteo Peroni. We fired him a couple episodes ago, and we brought in this guy, the Mercedes guy, Laurent Meeks, who is so much better than Matteo Peroni ever was. And when I say so much better, I mean so much better. He's more better than I care to dream about or care to think about at the same time. And hopefully he'll get the job done, unlike Matteo Peroni did. Anyway, practice with the boys, and I'll see you for the first session of sprint qualifying, where all the focus is going to be on one man, Lando. Okay then, on to the first session of qualifying. And it's fair to say that practice was dominated by one man, and one man only. Unfortunately, that one man wasn't Lando Norris. And it kind of needs to be Lando Norris. But we'll get him set up. Lando actually is really struggling this weekend for some bizarre and insane reason. But that one man that dominated practice was Yuki Tsunoda. That Williams has come alive. It's P12 and P20 for the boys in the first session. If they can get out of this session, that'd be mega. That would be mega. So all we've got to do is finish ahead of Verstappen. If we can finish ahead of Verstappen, that would be brilliant. If we can't finish ahead of Verstappen, then fair enough, you've got us. You've got us and you've done well. But to be fair, I think you will all agree, even if we don't win this championship, this Drivers' Championship, we've taken the fight to Red Bull this season. And next season we're going to take the fight to them even more. But I think Ferrari are going to be in there as well. I do think Ferrari is going to be in there. Whether I do a Season 6 or not, I don't know. Definitely will be doing a Season 5. But whether we do a Season 6, that's up in the air. Throw it up there and hope for the best. Hope for the best, unfortunately. So, yeah. We'll get on with it and we'll see where we end up and see what happens. Anyway, Guanyu's fastest in the middle, in the first sector. Well, to be fair, the first sector is just the rest of the Curva del Sol. Up to the line for Lando, and he goes P6. Great lap. Great lap. Wow. Then displaced by Guanyu, who goes P6. A lot of traffic in the way, I think, there. Yeah, too much traffic there. So, what you will find here at Sao Paulo is going to be a very, very close qualifying. Do not be surprised if... welcome to Southern. Oh, that was for something else there. Do not be surprised if we see some big names disappear from the first session. Look at those penalties in front of us. Verstappen has taken a penalty this race. So that's interesting to know. Keep a mention of that one, folks. And we lose Perez. I told you we'd lose someone big. We lost Perez, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Sargent and De Vries. Alright then, I think it's time then that we moved on to Q2. Okay, on to the second session then. Good session, good first session for the lads. Hopefully the second session will go just as well for them. I need to minimise that because, yeah, I've done that one. That's fine. Where do I want to go now? I want to go here, don't I? I want to go here. Oh, I needed that. I've just seen one of Shadow Star's comments regarding the Semmering barn, comparing it to the rivet route. And you're not wrong there, Shadow Star. You're not wrong there. Do go consider subscribing to Shadow Star 91. Absolutely awesome individual. I would go as far as saying one of the legends of the channel now. One of, if not top 5, I would say. Of course, everyone who watches is a legend. If you only watch 10 seconds and then disappeared, well, you won't hear this, will you? But do know I appreciate every single person who does watch these videos, as Lando goes P13, Guanyu P4. That's not good for Lando. He needs to improve, and he needs to improve big time, otherwise he's out. And if he's out, that's not good. He's gone green, so that's something. Over the line, he's out. Oh, fudgesicles. Fudgesicles. Did not expect that. I might have to do something that I really don't want to do. But you know what they say, folks? Desperate times call for desperate measures. And he's got a lot of cars he needs to get past as well to even get close to one Maxwell Verstappen. Okay then. If you had Guanyu in your office pool to do Q3 in, well done. You've probably just taken me for a lot of money. Need to get my charger out, don't I? Where is my charger? There it is. Else my laptop is about to run out of battery. There we go. Perfect. If I get it out, put you there. I'll make sure it's fully charged before I go Thingamabob then, Thingamabob. Who likes a Thingamabob? I like a Thingamabob. Yes, I do. That's my phone. It's a message. Oh, it's that police. Go away. Go away, let me concentrate on Guanyu here as he comes across the line. He goes P10. So into the Center S for Guanyu. And then roll through Curva del Sol. And then it's down the hill to Descida del Lago. The first zone will end right about here. He's green again into the Descida del Lago. Through turn 5, nothing corner, then Ferradura. There's a car in the way here. He's got out of the way, that's perfect. Perfect. And then into the Pica de Plateau, this lovely series of hairpins at the top of the hill. and then you roll down the hill, and then you roll back up the hill, and roll through the final part of the Pico de Plateau, now through the Monero corner. Hopefully that car in front of us doesn't get away. He's getting rather close, isn't he? Through the Junqiao, the junction corner, and now up the hill. Out of the way that car has got. Fantastic. Green, green, all the way. Guanyu Zhou to the line. We need an improvement, Guanyu. Come on, buddy. We need an improvement. He went yellow in the final sector. You... Ah!
Currently P10. Very good left, Joe. Over the line, charge on, charge on.
Well, that's irritating. That's irritating. And I'm not exactly very happy about that. George Russell won't be pole. It'll be Giovinazzi on pole from Esteban Ocon. Actually, no, sprint race, George will be on pole, won't they? They don't apply till after... what am I talking about? I don't know. Someone almost had a moment. I forgot it was a sprint weekend. Right, 15 and 10. We've had to take a new engine for Lando. We've had to do it. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I think we can stay in the cost cap and be good with that as well. So I don't think the softs are going to do much for us, unfortunately. So it's going to have to be a medium. Yeah, softs are very borderline. I could probably attempt the softs with Guanyu, but certainly for Lando, it's got to be a medium. It's got to be a medium, and there's no other way around it. I mean, like I said, I could try the softs. Maybe Lando will be good enough. Guanyu, you go on then, let's try the softs. We've got to do something. And I will say, if Lando comes up behind Guanyu, Guanyu will be getting the message, get out of the way, and get out of the way very quickly. Fast car are coming through quickly.
24 laps around Interlagos awaits these drivers in what should be an entertaining sprint.
The 100-kilometer dash around Sao Paulo is typically packed full of overtaking opportunities, making for a thrilling event as the season nears the end.
But just who comes out on top when the checkered flag flies? 24 laps around Sao Paulo in today's sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yeah, so we had to do something we didn't want to do, unfortunately. And that is rather unfortunate. We have had to do that, but it is what it is. And we've got to do what we need to do to try and overtake young Maxwell. To try and... there's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that clip right there. So I want... that right there. Did Tico do a run in there? I think he did, you know. I think he did a run in. Oh, yellow flag out there.
Crash in turn 9.
Crash in turn 9.
Watch forward, David.
How's that going to help us? If anything, is it going to help us? It's going to be Leclerc and Ocon. Oh, tyre-to-tyre contact. That's not what... yeah, he did do a run-in.
And look at the team there. They all knew what that moment meant.
He definitely did do a run-in there. So that's interesting to know. Let me just move that over in this direction. Can delete that clip, can't I? Perfect.
Very good.
Can delete that clip, and we're good and golden. Let's put you there.
We're 16 now for the moment.
Let's put you there so we can assess that damage. Incident investigating, Ocon and Leclerc, no penalties. What a shock. Onto lap, well, we're coming to start lap number 7, and Lando has got to run on Tio Porcher with this brand new engine, but he just can't get through. That Haas is doing the business for him. He needs to get past, and he needs to get some to the points, because if not, I think Verstappen with scoring 7 right now in the sprint wins the championship. 3 races to go, yeah, 75 points left, so he needs to get into the top 6 ideally to at least keep this going. But from all the way back where it is and taking this new engine, it's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. I think finally he's dispatched a poor chair. Is poor chair still? Yes, he's finally dispatched a poor chair. Brilliant. Guanyu at the mid. Whoa, hello, Guanyu. Guanyu's just stuck it in there on Stroll, caught him napping. That's good for Zhou there. Let's go with a little push. Okay, 15 to go. Norris now up to the back of Valtteri Bottas. Oh, this should be a slam dunk. This should be a slam dunk. We'll go neutral on the ERS. Into the ZRS. So who we got up here? We must have Perez, Sainz, Albon and Gasly up here. And maybe Piastri as well. Maybe Piastri as well. On to lap number 13, and I think now is the time to dive in on Carlos Sainz. Get up into P13. Very nice move here, Lando. Lando is trying at least. That's what we love to see. Verstappen now in the race lead. Oh, that's not what you wanted to see. We'll go balanced on the fuel.
Lift off turn 3 to avoid instability.
Meanwhile, look at this, what Zhou is seeing here. We got Ocon and Leclerc side by side. Fantastic action from the pair of them. Ocon now overtakes Leclerc. Leclerc on the medium. They're both on mediums, actually, so we should be taking advantage of this while we're here. Verstappen, though, does have company in the form of Russell and the 2 Williamses as Sainz locks it up into turn 12. That's going to be the Zhou corner, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, you can see the lockup.
It's easy to do going into Zhou when you put on a push lap. Zhou, Portuguese for junction, unfortunately. See, I know Portuguese, so there you go. Right, Zhou has got past Ocon, which is great. Now Zhou can get, with DRS help, can get past Charles Leclerc here if he's able to. DRS pops wide open. There you go. Go around the outside of the ZRS. Guanyu Zhou, ladies and gentlemen, round the outside of the ZRS. Oh, Leclerc wants to make something of this, though. Leclerc wants to make something of this. He's going to find that the Chinese Great Wall of China isn't really putting up much of a defence, really, is it? Lando up to P11.
Lift off.
And he's got about, he's on the final lap of the Grand Prix. We've got a yellow flag out there temporarily. Bottas has run wide at Zhou.
Heading on to Zhou.
Again, very, very easy to do. Lovely old school circuit is Interlagos. Interlagos being Portuguese for between the lakes. But Norris now to P10, but that's all it's going to be, is P10, unless Zhou, because Zhou's at the front of this queue.
We push on tires.
If Zhou can hold everyone up and Norris can just dive bomb everybody, that'd be fantastic. Norris has got it's just the tyres. The tyres have not lasted here. But Zhou is going to get P6 unless he keeps hold of Leclerc in his side. Go on, Zhou! Go on, Guanyu! He's doing his best here, is Guanyu, to try and help out his teammate. But Tsunoda are doing wonders here. He's going to win the sprint race. I think it's going to be his second victory of the year, if I'm right. But Norris is just in this queue, and there's no way through. So, unfortunately, we're going to say GG, I think, to Max Verstappen. Because I think he's going to win not just the... finish second. He's going to win the sprint. And win the 2026 Drivers' Championship.
And that's a highly impressive performance
today.
That's
rather unfortunate. We had to take the risk, though. We had to take the risk with the engine, unfortunately. Take a new engine and see where it goes. Zhou finishes P5. Great effort, Guanyu. Great effort, son.
Check reflect.
Norris P10. Just wasn't meant to be.
Max Verstappen has done it. He's sealed this year's driver's title.
What a glorious moment for them, sealing their 4th F1 title.
And indeed he did. Max Verstappen wins the championship. So you're telling me for the main race, the front row is going to be Giovinazzi and Guanyu Zhou. There is going to be fireworks going into that first corner. And probably it's going to be from Guanyu when he drives into the back of Antonio Giovinazzi. Now we race for pride. I'm just in the back of Tico's Truck Series car because I'm playing that on my lap computer in the background. I'm not going to say what's on there, but I kind of knew that was coming. Right, 2-stop. I think we've got to get 1 stop. I don't think works, but can we get aggressive with these two here? Because if not, we're going to have to go. Or we could. Oh, we could. We could if we wanted to. But I think we've got to stick with this, haven't we? Get the medium out the way first and then finish off strong on 2 softs. Finish off very strongly with 2 softs. Let me send this comment. Oh, let me edit that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right. And we'll get the same setup done for Guanyu. You can go soft as well. Or should we go medium with you? Should we get the 2 softs out the way with... Yeah, we'll go the other way with Guanyu. We'll get the 2 softs out the way with Guanyu, and then he can go straight to the medium. I think that's the best one for him. It's going to be the best scenario for him. It's going to be the best option, I think. And then when Lando comes through, we can just boot him out of the way and sort that out between themselves. So, good luck, guys. Guanyu starting P2. Lando down in purgatory. It's a race for fun now. A race for fun and a race for, well, minor miracles, maybe?
We're not too far away from the race start here as we edge closer to the 71 laps of the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. A lot of people will be keen to see just how Zhou Guanyu will fare today.
It's a P2 start for them, an excellent opportunity, and no doubt they'll be looking to grab it with both hands.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? Who will win? Only time will tell, here at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go!
Away we go indeed, absolutely. I've just remembered something on my channel. I need to release some clips.
Yep, confirm.
Because I'm going away, aren't I, for a few days. So, I need... What do I need? Well, I'm on the wrong channel here to start with. That's for sure. So let's do that. Got to change it over, you know. I want to change it over to the Rockstar channel. It's really useful having this new computer that's now all in one. And I can edit a video, well, save a video at the same time, and do other things with it as well. Let me, what have I got here? Oh, that's Doey. Hello, Doey. Doi Loopy. I hope I pronounced that right. Doi Loopy. She's a new channel I've started to watch. I believe she Romanian. I want to say Romanian. I'm sure she will gladly correct me. Do go have a word. Look at her channel. It's a very good channel there. as Norris overtakes Porcher.
Now this, I think, was at turn 13.
Right, so I want to
And they squeeze by.
release this. Not to all
That
channel
puts them in
members.
13th place now.
But I do want to release this one to all channel members.
Now, we can
Giovinazzi
see
overtakes
what
Zhou.
happened. It was the Williams driver. We see
Yeah, all
there.
channel members. That released on
There's
the
the
18th. All channel members. That releases on the 19th.
And the Williams goes past.
See, it's all looking very good right now, isn't it?
Let's
Giovinazzi
take a
overtakes
closer look.
Zhou
The gap opens up for them.
again. I'm dealing with an itch in my ear. Do without an itch in my ear if you would be so bleeding kind. There we go.
And we've got a new race leader.
Thank you very much. That's that itch dealt with nicely. Norris overtakes Albon. Out there
this
on the
was at
track.
turn 1.
Yes, I want to release that
opportunity's
clip
begging to be
too,
taken.
don't I, to tier 2 members, and that releases there.
And
Perfect.
Lando says, well, thank you very much.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I say as Giovinazzi
Right then,
overtakes
we can take a
Zhou
look
again.
now. It's certainly inviting.
So really, I can tell you what. Some of my videos are doing all right. Some of my videos are not doing so well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure
And
why
that's
that is.
second place now.
Well, no, I have a good idea actually. Perez overtakes Norris.
So here we go, heading into turn
Yeah, I
1.
can catch up with
decide to
comments
give
as
it a
well,
go.
can't I? Yes, I can. Oh, nostalgia
Points in
gaming
touching
retro
distance
with
now.
a throwback
11.
comment to Bus Simulator. Love it. Norris overtakes
Let's take a look at the
Piastri.
replay. This was at Curva do Sol.
Norris doing well. He's up
The
into
opportunity's there.
P8 at the moment. And motoring at the same time.
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
So that's good to see and good to know as well. We got
Let's see
Gasly
what
overtaking
happened there.
Norris.
Right, we're down at turn 5. It's
So Norris
there for
is
the
making
taking.
this new. I've got a feeling this new engine that we're taking, that we've took, it's going to really help us in Vegas.
And that's a good move.
But I've got
from
that
Pierre
lovely
Gasly.
feeling. You know when you have a feeling about something? I have that feeling. Giovinazzi
is what
overtakes
happened.
Zhou. It's a good move down into the first corner. This is a great fight between Giovinazzi and Zhou. It's more entertaining than I thought it would be, and Norris is not too far away. Norris overtakes
Let's have a
Gasly.
look at that. Now the focus is on Lando Norris here.
The problem is,
Can
I
they
tell you what the
squeeze
problem
by?
is, folks. The problem is coming literally right behind them. There we go.
And
We
as
can
a
finish off the
result,
rest of them
8
comments
places
as well.
theirs.
Perfect. Well, actually, no. We'll go to the vlog channel as Stroll overtakes Norris.
So we're heading now into turn 5.
Let's start putting
The gap opens up for them.
start putting up some of these videos. I got a feeling that Mr. Goose is
Up that takes them
Not,
to 7th place.
going to be happy.
Here's
Norris
the replay.
overtakes Stroll.
Now here we are tackling turn 3. There's the opening.
Oh, here we are. I've just been told what this steel structure around Bamba Bridge is to support the wooden. Wow! Wow! Did not know that. Right there. Piastri runs wide at turn 7. Turn
Now
7's,
there's the
yeah, I
car
thought
of
turn 7 was Ferradura.
Oh no!
Believe it or
Right
not,
they
it's
go.
much easier
But
to
all being well and
run
fingers
wide at
crossed,
that corner than
no
you
lasting
actually think, because
damage
it's
to the
all
car.
uphill and right turn as well. Verstappen
should be
overtakes
able
you.
to
It was
take
only
a
a matter of
look.
time before Verstappen came
we're
up here and
watching
started
Max
having
Verstappen
some
here.
fun. So where'd
They
Giovinazzi go?
decide to give it a go.
Or did Giovinazzi pit? I think Giovinazzi pit, didn't he? So really our fight, unless that's him in the
got a
background
new
there,
race
that might be
leader.
Sonoda actually. Not sure. Okay, Zhou now in for his stop. Yeah, Giovinazzi's down in P14, so he stopped. So really our fight is with Giovinazzi this weekend. It is with, I think that's who our fight's going to be with is, well, Our fight was about to be with Giovinazzi. And then it wasn't about to be with Giovinazzi. Oh my god, it actually wasn't a pit stop issue. Well, someone tickle me a different shade of everything that I didn't want to be tickled.
Slow down.
That is definitely something that I wasn't expecting to see. And I mean that. I really mean that, folks. I absolutely, totally mean that. Norris overtakes
See what
Ocon.
happened. Now we're approaching
Norris
turn
is
2.
now in the race lead, and he's
opportunity's
still
begging to
plugging
be
away on
taken.
these. Oh my god, you got close to the Ocon's left front there. Don't get that front to don't get that close to it again.
Let's
Ocon
take a
overtakes
closer
Norris.
look.
Now we've got a fight. So I think
we're watching
Norris here
Esteban
could
Ocon.
be in with a shout of getting a good result
It's certainly inviting.
from where he was. Could be. It potentially. We've got to. I love that word,
Esteban Ocon is
potentially.
able to climb up the pack.
Opens up a lot of possibilities within the Shadow Realm. Ocon overtakes
see what
Norris
happens.
again.
Look at the Mercedes.
Let me go.
It's there for the taking.
And go here.
And the Mercedes climbs higher up the
Then I
field.
want to go to this channel here and I want to watch this.
Let's have a
Perfect
look
as
at
Norris overtakes
Right, let's have a
Ocon
look
again.
as we go into
It
turn
seems to be
4.
back and forth, just
opportunity's
constantly back
there.
and forth between Ocon and Norris. My eyes are killing me. I knew that
Lando
was
says,
testing you.
well, thank you very much.
And I mean it, I was really testing you there. Zhou's gone and lost a position. That's fine. He's actually not racing Giovinazzi, he's racing Sonoda for some reason. I knew he'd be racing with Williams, but not that Williams. Okay, Sargent's had an
talk us
issue with the
through
pit
this
stop. I
one,
saw a yellow
Kareem.
flag momentarily.
Alfa crew are all good to go.
It's going to be a jack problem for the American.
Oh, but it's slow. That's so unfortunate for the team.
And it's going to stay there. And stay there. And stay there. We'll be seeing you later. See you later there, Logan. Okay, Zhou now
Let's take
past
a look at the
Bottas.
replay. Now look, here we head into turn 2. Can they squeeze by?
Excuse me.
And Zhou Guanyu makes it past.
Move that man up another position for you all. Okay, it's time for Norris to come in for his stop. Norris has made these mediums go 30 laps almost. That's incredible. That's very useful information. What won't be useful information is if, yeah, we're about to see what I thought we were about to see, aren't we? Yeah. All of that hard work down the absolute Swanee because, oh my God, he was there for 6 seconds longer than he needed.
Cars out of the pits.
What on? And he's lost a position to that Ferrari, George Russell. Oh. Fuck me sideways. Remind me why I took Alfa Romeo again, please. Somebody. Anybody, I'm begging you.
Charge off.
Perez has an
Now,
issue
what
with the pit
happened
stop,
there?
so at least that's
The team
something.
at Mercedes are waiting. They're really struggling with the rear
Better,
end.
he's had a worse issue than what we've had. He just can't get that left rear off. Oh wow, that is a really long. He's going for a one-stop. You can't make a one-stop work around here.
Now,
De
this
Vries
is
has
what
run
happened.
wide at Ferradura.
Let's follow the action
Did
now
the
at
same
turn
thing that
7.
Piastri's done.
Oh, we've seen a few go
Unfortunately
off
for
the
him, there was
track
no one
there. They might
around
want
him.
to take a look at the floor of the car there, because that won't do it any good.
Mildly irritating and unfortunate. Norris now overtakes Teo Porcher.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, we are getting close to.
There's the opening.
Well, we've got one more season to go before we get to
Points in touching
F1
distance
Manager
now.
24.
They're 11th.
I'm still mulling over which drivers we're going to be using. Norris
Right
overtakes
then, let's
Piastri.
take a look now.
So yeah, leave it in the comments.
Along the straights here.
I definitely
The gap
know
opens up for them.
we're going to be going for 2 up-and-coming drivers. I want to say Porcher and Lawson, but I just have the, as Norris overtakes Gasly, I just have the feeling they're going to be too bait to use. And maybe we go somewhere else, like maybe we look at Felipe Drugovich. Or maybe he's too bait as well. Giovinazzi's had an issue at the pit stop. So this helps Zhou out. It's going to be another sticky left rear. Or a left rear that just gets a bang on it. We'll be seeing him later on, probably down the Shadow Realm. Here comes Zhou in. Oh, God, not again. Why, Delilah? Somebody tell me why. So, somebody's going to tell me why. What is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of everything? Why do my pit crew constantly want to screw me over at every chance that they get? Please, pray tell me why. Why do I put up with it? Because not even I know, unfortunately. Zhou overtakes Perez.
Guanyu is the focus here.
Zhou overtakes Perez. Zhou overtakes Perez. At least Zhou's got fresher tyres. He'll be able to do some work with that. Well, the theory is he'll do some work with it, won't he? Norris now up to P2, overtaking Esteban Ocon, but the problem is Norris has still got to make his second stop yet onto the soft tyre, because there's no way a soft tyre will go
Lando says, well, thank you very much.
41 laps. Not even if you Lando Norris. There we go, we'll get him in now. 21 laps to go. You got 21 laps to go. You got 21 laps to go. Everyone is trying a one-stop here. I don't know why. Are we the only guys that are trying a two-stop? We must be the only ones trying a two-stop here. Zhou has saved his fuel. We can go balanced with him now. So that's all well and good. So Norris is going to come out around about where Sergio Perez is, as Piastri's had an issue at the pit stop.
McLaren's team get called into action.
Oscar Piastri. Now you can see here he's got a sticky left rear as well, mate. That left rear says fair dinkum, I'll go on there in the end. That left rear also says subscribe to Zero the Gaming Guide. And go tell them the Rockstar sent you, you bastards. Hope you're doing alright, Trent. Hope you're doing alright, buddy. Zhou overtakes Gasly.
Take a look here. Right, let's have a look here as we go into turn 8. It's certainly
I'm trying to think who the up-and-coming drivers would be.
And as a result, 8
I want to see ratings, I think. I want to see that preview stream. Norris overtakes Perez.
Right,
in fact, that'd be a great idea. If I
and they squeeze by.
Turn the sound off. Oh no, I can wait a minute. I can
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
I could have a look in a second, can't I? I'm getting patient. Oh, virtual safety car is out. That's going to mess things up, isn't it? Carlos Sainz has crashed. And he was behind. He's going to be into the top of the Beacon to Plateau. Well, we've seen safety cars given for that before. So, not sure why a virtual's been thrown. Unless it's just because it's Ferrari. We are checking. Zhou overtakes Gasly.
Let's have a look.
Well, we'll see Zhou overtaking Gasly in a second. That's going to be for P6. And look who's sneaking up behind them. Lando's sneaking up behind the pair of them. Remember, Lando's on the softs.
Makes it past.
And I think then that will be the end of it then, won't it, for those two? Okay, 10 to go, and Lando has dispatched of Gasly, but look at this. He's right on the back of Guanyu. This is P7 and P8. Without that pit stop issue, guess where Norris would be? That's right, folks, P5. P5. It's a joke. It is a joke. It really is a shame there is no option to just fire the pit crew. I think that needs to be in F1 Manager 24. There needs to be an option so you can fire a member of staff straight away. Any member of staff. I know there's an option to bring in new members. As Albon locks up into turn 4. That's
Right,
Decido
so
de Lago, isn't it? Yes.
corner.
But there needs to be an option to just fire someone straight away.
The wheels just lock up
Fire
there.
them and not
What
even
caused
think about
that
it, because I
one?
guarantee you the pit crew would have been fired about 5 times in this playthrough already. Norris overtakes
Now we can
Ocon.
see what happened. Now the focus is on
Up
Lando
the inside of
Norris.
Ferradura.
The gap
Oh,
opens up
actually
for them.
then, Lando's caught up to these guys. And these are the
Can
guys
Lando
that are trying to
say,
make this
"Well, thank you
one-stop
very much"?
work. I think they are. Zhou overtakes
Let's take a
Ocon. They're
look
trying
at
to make this one-stop work, so
Now,
really,
this
would we have been
happens
at the
down turn
podium?
8. It's there for the taking.
I think we would have been at a podium position here.
Up that takes them to 7th place.
That's actually very irritating if we would. Okay, final lap of the Grand Prix. Let me take 6 seconds off that. Yeah, we'd have been on the podium. We'd have been fighting with Giovinazzi
you.
right now. Jesus Christ.
Lift off turn 1.
So how many laps are left?
I don't quite know
Yeah.
what they want me to say. They want me to say something, but even I'm not sure what it is that they want me to say. Is that video almost done? Yes, it is. That video will be done roughly around the same time that this video finishes, which is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love when that happens. Yeah, I'll have a look, see what drivers there are available. I've got my eye on one driver in particular, and that would be an absolute mega career mode to do on F1 Manager 24. But here we go, Norris out to the final corner, and Lando Norris is going to finish P6, but it should have been P3. It should have been P3.
Over the finish line, and today's
Who do you think won the race, folks? Everyone loves a cheat code.
Finishes first.
Speaking of cheat codes, I haven't seen Robert for a while.
What an achievement!
I hope Rob's all right.
Sometimes you take the incredible skill of these drivers for granted. But
I
not today.
really do hope Roberto is fine and dandy. Oh, hello. Mind you, I think he's concentrating on other projects at the moment. Is Roberto? Roberto, Hanami. But it's a P6, P7. Good effort. But it would have been a podium without that pit stop error.
Guanyu put it all together today for an excellent drive.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
And you love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. So then, Karoo, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And from our team in Sao Paulo, a big thank you for joining us this weekend.
The next round of the season will see Formula One return to the States as the glitz and the glamour of Las Vegas awaits.
And I know somebody in the comments, fire the pit crew, fire the pit crew. I wish I could fire the pit crew. Unfortunately, they are governed by the, who's it called? The sporting director. And the sporting director, the last one we had, Matteo Peroni, was useless. And now we got Lauren Meeks in. And Lauren is having to pick up the pieces of what that... Ah! You all get where I'm coming from. Hopefully you get where I'm coming from. Yeah, I think Lando's secured P2. We've secured P2 in the championship, I think, as well. skip over that. We'll make it a good effort for that next year. Yeah, look at that. 6 seconds. That would have put us in front of Giovinazzi. Yeah, there's the but to only lose 1.3 million from the whole weekend, hey, I will tell you now, I will take that result and take it all the way to the bank. Definitely take that result to the bank. Well, they went out there, they tried, they did their best, and unfortunately it wasn't good enough. But I do believe we have P2 in the Constructors' Championship all sewn up now, so the pressure is kind of off now. We've got the position that we wanted in the championship. Now we can race and go from there. Go from there, I think. We've got an underfloor for Guanyu. Yes, we do. Fantastic. And I know what someone's going to be saying about the pit stop issues. I know what someone's going to be saying because I can hear the voice already. We've hired someone new to help him out. It's going to take a bit of a time, I think, to get them readjusted. Right, we have some R&D. I want to make sure everything is good and everything is golden for next season. So let's put 22 hours into that, yeah. And then let's get really, really aggressive. Really, really aggressive. Yeah, I think we could do that, can't we? We could probably do the rest as well, couldn't we? Yes, we could. Perfect. Right, okay. Fan-dummy-doozy. So let's get some research into the front wing, some research into the rear wing as well. That's going to be ready in... Let's see, I want to keep... Yeah, let's get that ready for then. Alright then guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. Playlists have appeared all around, go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime though, stay safe, be kind to each other, you can't be kind, no place where you can't be kind to other people. See you tomorrow for Train Sim World 4, we're going to be playing on the Ruas Ignored, and I'll see you on Tuesday for the Vegas Grand Prix and that new engine.